What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim. I'm really stoked to be recording from my brand new studio here at Full Grip Games, so major thanks to Full Grip for providing this awesome space for me to be creative in. In this video, I'm going to be showing off one of the most dependable decks in my experience for the Players' Cup 4, Arceus Dialga Palkia with Zacian V. Let's check it out. Love it or hate it, there's almost no better way to win games than with Arceus Dialga Palkia GX featuring Zacian V. The idea of this deck is to alter creation as quickly as possible, which boosts the damage from your attacks by 30 for the rest of the game, and also with its secondary effect, lets you take a bonus prize every time you knock out the defending Pokemon. So if you're able to knock out two prize Pokemon, like a Dedenne-GX or a Crobat V, you win the game if you've used Altered Creation GX. And with Ultimate Ray dealing a boosted 180 damage, it's very easy to go turn 2 Alter Creation, turn 3 Ultimate Ray on a Crobat or a Dedenne or an Eldegoss for 3 prizes, and then finish things off with Zacian V. And thanks to Rusted Sword, Zacian V's Brave Blade attack can deal a sky-high 290 damage after an Altered Creation, which is absolutely insane. Previously, this deck had a little bit of a tough time knocking out your Mewtwo, Mew, Tag Team GX, or even an opposing Arceus Dialga Palkia GX, but thanks to Rusted Sword from Shining Fates, that is no longer an issue. It makes your Zacian V deal 30 more damage when it is attached. So that's an absolutely insane card. A couple of things that I really like about this list: we play 9 copies of Metal Energy. A lot of lists play 8 and 4 copies of Energy Switch. I play 9 copies of Metal and 3 copies of Energy Switch. I think that Energy Switch, while good, doesn't really need to be a 4 of, as you don't need to see it in your opening hand every single game, and Energy Switch is only really good once you can get a Metal Energy into play. So I really like the 9th copy of Metal, especially since Lucario and Melmetal has been a pretty popular deck recently, which is also why we're playing a copy of Tool Scrapper so that we can remove those Metal Goggles or those Cape of Toughness from Lucario and Melmetal decks. We do also have an Aegislash V in this deck with its Sonic Edge attack, which goes through all effects on your opponent's active Pokemon, so great for knocking out Decidueye or Altaria if you happen to be walled off by a Pokemon like that. It's just a tech card for that matchup. I think in the games that I'm going to be showing you, I may have a Mew from Unbroken Bonds instead of the Aegislash V in this spot, just because I consider this spot to be the tech spot for the list, and you can really put whatever card you like in this spot. I just happen to be teching for Altaria and Decidueye at this moment. You could even play a Chaotic Swell here if you're not comfortable playing no stadiums. I don't really think that this deck needs to play a stadium card necessarily, but a one-of Chaotic Swell can be nice in a pinch to bump power plants and things like that. Check out the games from one of my Players' Cup key tournaments and let me know, what do you think of Zacian V with Arceus Dialga Palkia GX in the comments below. Really unfortunate to queue into your friends while doing keys. Brady says he's been playing Tempo Zard for every single one of his keys. You guys asked for a dragon deck. You got a dragon deck. And it looks like he is indeed playing Tempo Zard. Oh, yeah. You guys said dragon deck. We got ourselves a gnarly dragon deck right here. You think we got him? Dang, bro. You gotta shoot your shot. Hey, miss all the shots you don't take, chat. He's got a quick ball, and he's got... Now, the Mew is, like, good for us because it takes away Cramorant, which is nice. Yeah, looks like he is gonna be getting the Quick Reshizard. The Quick Reshizard is not what we like to see. That's for sure. It certainly complicates things. We can hope that Brady did not find a switch. That would be very good. It does have a switch. Is he going in with a double blaze? Yes, on my Mew. Okay. And then I have to just knock out this thing eventually. Okay. We get a Metal Energy into my discard pile. Cherish Ball. Put the other ADP down. Research here. And we get Zacian. Saucer. And I've already got one Dedenne in the discard pile. I probably just did a change again. That's fine. Okay. We alter creation. And then see what we got going on here. Obviously, if he's got the boss, he just bosses up my Zacian, can knock it out, puts me in a little bit of a compromising situation. And then just needs to finish off the ADP for game. Charles says, I've been theory crafting your most prized card deck. Is there anything other than Egg that can be easily looped without Stadium? So Misty and Lorelei is free. I don't know. All right, so he's got Flare Strike. So then I can knock out let's see, Cherish Ball. If I just swing into the active here, no, I have to one-hit KO. I have to find the Rusted Sword. So, like, let's look into the deck and see. See what I've got. I know I have to boss, and then I have to find the Rusted Sword. Okay, so the Rusted Sword's in the deck. So I just have to find it for game. So I'm going to thin the deck as much as I can. I've got no other. Okay. And I'm not going to Crobat now. I'll do that. I'll save it. I'll save it. Okay. And we just Ultimate Ray. And then put that onto Zacian. And we take our prizes here. Now, it could go poorly if Brady is able to transition into a non-Reshizard attacker. That could be tough for me. I'm not going to Crobat now. I mean, there's like a... Yeah, so he's just going to Welder onto the Cram. And then if he can just retreat and then take the knockout with Cram, then I have to find Boss. Right? I have to find Boss and the Sword in order to win. Or I guess Great Catcher could do it too. No! Okay, so now I just have to find Sword. Alright, we're chilling. There's really no point in wasting that Crobat there. Okay. The research off the top. Okay. So it's better to Eldegoss for research because it thins my deck. guess. I want a Crobat, ideally Crobat for 6. Okay, so we... Well, okay, I think thinning... I still have 3 Quick Ball in the deck and a Research. So I think I'm going to thin the Zacian out of the deck. And go switch. Okay. We have so many outs to Eldegoss. So many. Okay. That's it. There we go. All right. There were a ridiculously... I didn't need to boss. I just needed to knock out the active. There were a ridiculously high amount of outs to Eldegoss. I was going to Eldegoss for Research. I was always going to Research there. I think Brady probably should have retreated into the Cramorant. But to be fair, I had the Great Catcher. I was digging for the sword there. So I was always going to Research. So the question was, how do I dig the deepest into my deck, right? And I decided that there were so many Quick Balls and Researches in my deck still that it was best to just thin the Zacian out. No, it did thin. It thinned the. I thinned the Zacian out of my deck instead of grabbing Eldegoss. No, that does. It thinned my deck. I thinned the Zacian out of my deck because then I discarded it with the. So if I had grabbed Eldegoss, yeah, then it would have. Then I could have drawn into Quick Ball, and then it would have been redundant to have gotten the Eldegoss. It would have decreased the card that I actually saw. All right, we're going second. And we'll see what... Playing against Single Strike. Okay. Well, it looks like, fortunately, I've got a little bit of time. So, that's nice. Grab ADP. Water Energy. They didn't like Dedenne or anything, so I feel like Mawile here is just silly. Zamazenta doesn't really do anything. I don't play Zamazenta, that's right. Who needs that card? So I'm thinking here we're just going to Diddy change. Just thin the other one out of the deck. Nah, it's not a Mawile time. It's not time to Mawile. Okay, Research, Energy Spinner. Cool. No more energy. I really want to get into the discard pile. So we'll just Research. And then Intrepid Sword the bench. It's just, well, okay, there's a number of things that go into why I was playing. There's a number of reasons that go into why I'm playing ADP for a tournament. There's 500 people here in the chat watching me queue up for a Players' Cup key, right? And most people would not predict that I'm about to play ADP, right? It's also just a nice, well-rounded deck with even matchups. So those are your two things. It's like, I'm getting ready to queue a key in front of 500 people, right? So, yeah, most people are not going to be guessing that that's going to be the deck that I'm playing. All right, here we go. Gonna go Alter Creation. You know, and they might take a knockout on my ADP, but then I just go knockout game. So it doesn't really matter. I could just go for the knockout on the that's so irresponsible. But like, it's kind of sus that this thing is so close to just taking the 3-prize knockout. Like, it's possible that I don't hit one of my 2 saucers left. All right, let's just Alter Creation. Yeah, this is looking sus. I know I'm getting 1-hit KO'd. I already know. That's why I'm hesitating. This is not good. All right, and they got Research too. Now if they... No, we can't ever get there with Mawile. I just have to take the knockout with Zacian. Quit playing with 280 damage. What the heck? All right. So I absolutely have to find a saucer and a switch, or else like we definitely lose. So let's go quick ball away the energy switch. Get this other Zacian. We ain't gonna need that. I've got how many saucers in my deck? Oh. My brain hurts. All right. Change of plans. Okay. So I've got 2 saucers prized, which means that I need to hit switch boss. Mawile gets the KO against... Does one... Oh, it does. Mawile does get the KO. Oh, yeah. We're chilling. Yeah. Because we do 160, 190, and it has 190 hit points left. So now all I need is a switch. Okay. Yeah. So that's fine. But I do... Yeah, we're chilling. So now I just need to find switch. All right. Zoinks! All right. At most, all right, they can't take a knockout. That's fine. I need double saucer. Saucer. Second saucer. Boss works only if they bench another Pokemon. Well, they can't get enough energy to take a KO this turn. They can't. Dedenne resist metal. I can't take the KO there. All right, so there's one saucer left in my deck. Okay. Okay, we go here, Crobat. I've got one metal left in my deck. One saucer. Okay, man. Crobat. I think it's correct to boss and swing into the Houndoom to increase my chance. Because I could take 2 prizes and I could find a saucer here, right? Off the prizes. Okay, that's good. Now I've got 2 saucers in deck. I gotta hope they don't stamp me to 1. Please, for the love of God, don't stamp me to 1. You've already got 1 stamp down. How many could you possibly play? And then if they gust my Zacian, I gust again. So, it was the correct play for sure. Crobat, they're digging for something. A Marnie. Please have another draw supporter in my deck, bro. Just a draw supporter. I don't think I have Eldegoss. I have nothing. I might just get put out of game here with that Marnie. Uh-oh. Come on, man. Oh, God. All right, let's see. Two saucers in deck. Research. GG's. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, baby. All right, we're in the finals. Nothing like prizing 2 saucies and having to get creative. That Tyranitar deck was gnarly, though. Yeah. That Tyranitar deck was sick. Absolutely showed my ADP who's boss. That's for sure. The top deck research. Hey, was that you, Sephiroth? Your deck was awesome. I prized 2 saucer and that turn I had to go in with the Mawile. That was stressful. All right, the finals. Oh, you got beat by it. Yeah, it was... That deck was crazy. Always scared when your opponent starts. Ah, it's fine. All right, Dragapult. Not saying it's, you know, a great matchup, but I'd rather see this than Tempo-Zard. Tempo-Zard scares me. Tempo-Zard seems sus. What's up, GN Fanko? How you doing? Definitely love to see a Crobat on the bench. That's good. All right. We've got a nice opening hand. We love to see this. Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia ready to rock and roll. A couple of Zacian can quick ball away the metal, and we don't really want anything else. I could just go for the irresponsible Mawile. You guys like a... Nah, I'll just save my bench spot. Save my bench space. Saucer here, looking for energy switch, a water, and all right, come on, let's go. Yo, give it to me. Turn 1, altered creation. Dang, man. I can't Dedenne change for it. I can't. That would be... Can I? I can't. That's so irresponsible. Always go for it. That's so bad. It's Friday. What the heck, bro? You're right, man. That was cool. Yeah. It's all good. Getting in there, chat. Alright, we're getting Marnied here. Turn 1 4 energy in play. Feels weird, man. But okay. Now, I wonder if I can hit like energy switch. I might actually, since I took the turn 1 KO on a Jirachi, I might go in and just ultimate ray. Right, ultimate ray the Dragapult, then knock it out, then gust. You know what I mean? I think that's the play. Like that's the, I think that's the line we're looking at this game, right? I think that's the line we're looking at. I think it's a no GX game. Yeah, I agree. We're just thinning these babies out of the deck. I ain't got no bench space for these things. All right. Crobat for 6. Yeah. Okay. How many energy I actually got left in the deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. I can afford to research. Thin that out of the deck. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, Ultimate Ray. Okay. Get these. That's fine. I was a little worried that I would draw into too many metals there, so I actually like kind of reconsidered my research. But I think we're okay. They kind of have to hit some hammers here. We've got our Saucer. I want to keep the Eldegoss. They like have to swing with this Dragapult, right? It's like their only shot. And then I have to find my lone boss for game. So then I just want to switch into the Zacian and take the knockout on the Dragapult. Okay, so I should have some switches left in the deck. Air Balloon too. We're going to Saucer here. Go here in case I have to manually retreat. I think. Yeah. There's no point in using Tool Scrapper. We're going to Marnie. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. And then thin that. One energy switch left in the deck. There should be some switches prized because I only have 2 switched down. So the hope is to rip some switches here off the prizes. So we're going to retreat here. That's fine. Brave Blade. So we're looking for switch. Because switch boss is my win condition. There it is. Okay. So we've got those guys. There's also an energy switch in my deck, which could be good. I got Zigzagoon. They can't really cheese anything there. And they don't have it, so we win. All right. Good game to my opponent. Whew. That was tight. Yeah. GG's. GG's for sure. Yeah, isn't it crazy? No altered creation. Yeah, just pedal to the metal, baby. Pedal to the metal. Let's I don't know why I'm like weirding out about how to do this, but yeah, we just retreat. And boss up Crobat. Brave Blade. And GG's. GG's. All right. +5. It's good. We needed that. That's for sure. Excellent stuff. Good games to all my opponents. All my opponents there. Vosane, Dark Alexandra, and of course Brady, Dark Alessandro, with the spicy Tyranitar single strike deck, and then of course Brady. And that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel, ring that bell, and of course check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content every single weekday. We've got a super welcoming community there, and we'd love you to be a part of it. If you've got extra cards lying around the house and you're trying to get some cash, store credit, or even a new booster box, make sure to check out the Full Grip Games buy list. We are always buying bulk and singles at the shop, and selling your cards to Full Grip Games directly supports the content I create here on Tricky Jim. Y'all have a busted day. Peace.